are going to be doing pork loin with some candied
pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin.
So recipes that I saw, they were like, don't be, don't mess up. It's pork. There's pork loin, which is like pork chops.
Right, and then there's pork tenderloin. I don't know meat like he knows meat. He's the meat guy.
I will say I have never cooked a pork tenderloin.
I don't know that I have.
I have eaten it. My mom's made it.
I've
had it, but I've never made one. And they're BOGO right now at Winn-Dixie. And what's crazy though is I didn't realize that you get a pack of pork tenderloins and there's two in it. So you get 4.
So you're just inundated with pork tenderloin.
Yeah, so take one, freeze it, put the other one, and you got 2 pork tenderloins. So one's already in the oven making, and we're gonna season this one up right now.
Okay, so this is harkening, like this is 2 weeks in a row that we're basically having like David's kid food, right? Like I grew up on this stuff, so like no kidding. So like my stepdad Tom used to put these pork tenderloins like all the time, man. So this is great, man. I'm ready for some more.
All right, I'm gonna start
flavors.
seasoning up. So I made my own seasoning. I went to Winn-Dixie. I went to their pre-made seasonings, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own this time. Sometimes we go and get the pre-made seasoning to make it easier.
Sometimes it's better though. Sometimes it was we like to learn through this. So like let's figure it out, right?
Yeah. So in here, there's a lot. So there's brown sugar, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, and then I added some pepper flakes.
Yeah, we
like
did.
a little kick to
We do
stuff.
like to have a little
so
kick.
I'm gonna go ahead and season this guy up.
So you said the other one though isn't quite as spicy?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't have as much.
No, I like that. I like that way we cover everybody's flavors.
So I'm just gonna lather this guy up, and yeah, I mean it was cool because. I was like, oh, I'm going to make all of them. And I was like, oh, it comes with 2. So I'm just going to keep the other one in the fridge.
Yeah, I think that's great.
So you got, depending on how big your family is, you have 4 meals just for a BOGO pork tenderloin.
That's incredible. All right, so with the carrots, tell us what we have seasoning here. I'm going to dump this on
so
there.
we put, some butter in the pan. We did boil them before.
Yeah, you have to soften them up first.
Soften them up. And then we put butter in the pan. That's cinnamon, brown sugar, salt and pepper. The recipes just called for that, and then I called my wife and I was like, hey, what'd you put on them carrots? And she was like, Italian seasoning. I was like, all right.
Oh, dang.
So I threw some Italian seasoning in there because I will say one of my kids, I've got 13 of them, I've got 5. One of them will not eat a vegetable. And I'm not joking, he will eat those carrots. So I was like, whatever you did, I'm making those. Because if you have...
That's the testimony right there.
I'm telling you, if you have kids at home and they are not wanting to eat their veggies, try these carrots. Yeah, I know. I want to do that sometimes like my parents did. But
dude.
But he will eat those carrots, and he's like, man, these are great because they really do kind of taste like candy.
Yeah. Oh no,
they're
that's
so
the
sweet.
candied carrots, man.
So.
And then over here, I've also got we've got some mashed potatoes that we're gonna also do as well. We went easy this time. We just got the pre-made.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Well, we got all this other stuff dealing with, and we're trying new stuff. So we figured we've already done mashed potatoes. We know how to do mashed potatoes.
That smells delicious.
It does smell good. So what I got is you can't really do mashed potatoes without gravy.
Yeah.
Like that's just like I'm from below the Mason-Dixon line. That's a no-no, right? You just can't do it. So since we were doing a pork tenderloin, I got the pork gravy. Yep. So it should be pretty good.
So it's kind of funny. David's like, if you get mashed potatoes, make sure you get gravy. And I was like, all right, I will. And I was like, but I'm not getting mashed potatoes. I'm going to get like scallop potatoes.
Yeah. And then,
well, I forgot and I got mashed potatoes and I got back. I was like, David, I forgot your gravy. He's like, that's all right. I'm going to go get some.
Yep. So yesterday I was like, sorry guys, got to go to the store and get some gravy.
Yep. So what I did is it said to put pats of butter on it. Listen, you don't have to do that. We're just trying to make it like delicious.
Look at that.
And then a little fresh parsley. And then we're going to throw this in the oven for 20 minutes.
Okay. And then when we get back, we're going to have
we're going to try
carrots, some gravy.
It's been a while since I've had pork tenderloin.
Me
but
too.
It was something that I ate as a kid all the time.
All right, so hey, you gotta take be careful with the gravy.
That gravy looks watery.
It's gotta heat up and then it thickens up. As soon as it
I'm
starts
gonna throw this in the oven.
As soon as it starts to like heat up, because I gotta go hang out with Fun for First Coast Kids. We've got all kinds of stuff, right?
So we already got one in there.
When it starts to boil, when it starts to bubble a little bit, take it down to simmer.
Okay.
And just give it a quick stir.
That sounds good. And these carrots are pretty much done, so I'm just gonna keep them warm. What do you think? A little bit more?
Just a hair.
Just a hair.
Just a hair. And then we'll go from there.
Let's try it.
Oh, you need lemon. Hold on.
Oh, yes.
All right. Yeah, so guys, make sure that you go to windixie.com/rewards so that way you can download the app and you can save a ton of cash like my man right here. How much do you got?
I used them all, so I have like $8 or $9 now. I'm letting them go a little bit. We've had, you know, some grocery trips I keep using them. Sometimes I just let them go and I let them fill up. And then sometimes I'm like, oh.
It's super satisfying when you do that with like rewards and stuff, and then all of a sudden you've got like 25, $50. You had $76 that one time.
So sometimes they do like 20 times the points, and then they have like little multipliers. Like you said, I'm a meat man. So they had 20, so I had a multiplier of like 20 times. Then I had whatever meat, fresh meat, frozen meat, whatever, you get an extra 20 times the points. So that's how I ended up getting like $75 because I was like, ribs were BOGO. I'm like, I'm getting ribs, I'm getting a pork butt, threw them on the deep freezer. Guess what? July 4th is ready to go. I did. I bought everything for July 4th. It was all on sale. Yep.
Right on. All right. So we're going to come back here in just a little bit, and we're going to check in. We're going to get the pork tenderloin ready to go, and we're going to try it. We're going to have some good food.
Have fun. I'll watch your gravy.
All right. I appreciate that. All right. Let's go.